welcome to Strategic Command Episode 10. The redo. I originally did Episode 10, hour-and-a-half video, and had the mute button on the entire time. So 1 hour and a half worth of video, no audio. So we're redoing it. And I'll probably... Yeah, we know we're going to do that. I'll probably I'll probably end up doing better or worse than I did before. But we're going to redo it because I thought about it for a long time. So there's an hour and a half worth of gameplay. And I'm like, well, I'll just keep playing the campaign. Well, if there's someone that is loyal enough to go through this campaign series all the way through, there's no way I'm gonna leave a muted video on there. It's just, we might as well do it right or not do it at all. So I give you Episode 10. The United States has entered the war, and we've got Sea Lion is well underway. We've got a command post over here, but it's in danger. So we need to get this command unit safe. We're going to need another headquarters over here. So that's what we need to do over here. The Eastern Front is heating up, so we've got that going on as well. Let's make sure I'm there we go. That my mic is on, because that's going to drive me crazy if I do that again. So let's take out the Eastern Front really quick. So the Eastern Front's moving along quite nicely. We've, as nicely as it can, given we don't have armor on the Eastern Front, but we do have great infantry. So we're going to have to just rely on our infantry. I'm going to transport you to Sea Lion right now. Yes. That'll work right there. Let's see what's going on in Africa. Well, I got to retake Cairo, which will be fun. So we've got that going on. We've got this last holdover unit here. So we've got some work to do here. Let's get Cairo surrounded. Get our armor in there. Get our Air Force pounding them. Get that taken. Let's start with the Middle East. Watch out for the Allies. Whoops. Oh, he's in the port. He should be all right. Okay. Don't take any damage, that's it. Hustle up now, lads. Oh, man. Take a little risk there. Those poor, poor men holding out at Sidi Barani. least hopefully we reduce their entrenchment. So that's going to be it for the Middle East this turn. And Cairo is now surrounded, so we're looking good there. What's Italy got money-wise? We got to get these subs back in action so we can find out where our enemy is. Let's start pulling the Italian fleet down here so we can prepare ourselves. The Italian fleet's in a little better shape than it was. And is now poised to enter battle. It's not going to do us any good just sitting there. I think I'm going to leave these troops here on this event. It's an important junction right there. If I can... Leaving herself open to an attack here. Oh boy. Chance to destroy an enemy armored core, you take it. Love to see Russian headquarters get destroyed. You're on the wrong side of the river, bub. Well. I don't think anybody's going to be able to get to the... Okay, so I've got those guys there. Rundstedt is there. Lieb. Manstein. All right, that does it for Russia. not great, not bad. I mean, we've got some good things going on. We've got some of these armored units are in pretty good shape. All right, now we need to do that. Do 3 damage, but I've got to get. Lose that. Wait. No, we won't. No, we won't. We'll drop. Okay, let's do this. Do that. Nope. Fresh core. I got to get rid of those guys. Flipping. Whew. Okay. There we go. Can I get across? Maxim. We're going to reinforce. Still got plenty of money. There's a carrier. Glorious. Caught in the open. The Kriegsmarine. Whew. Rest and refit these guys. Anything that's ready to go. good. Couple. Destroyer screens. See what we can find out here. Alright, let's see what we got going on. I've done everything I can. Next round, we'll try to get the surface fleet of the Kriegsmarine in port. And I think that's going to do it. Well, we've got some money to spend too. Let's do that. First, we'll check our research because we want to have the best army in the field. How much do I have available? 320. Okay, we got, wow, we have a lot we could do. Yeah, let's close that. Let's purchase. What do I got in the queue? Oh, we got some subs coming. Nice. Some armor coming. Let's get an infantry corps going. Brandenburg Corps. Nice. We'll take them. How much is those? 233. Purchase. Close. We'll save 107 for the next round. And I think that's going to do it for this round. Now we need to get these guys over here so we're fully supplied. And once we're fully supplied, we're going to swing this gate. Try to swing that gate anyways. Big goings next turn. Big doings. The assault across the Thames is going to be coming. Gotta take Oxford first. What are we into August? Oh, he's gonna have to pull that fighter out of Cardiff. That's good for us. I would imagine there's a lot to digest. Because of course you do. I'll dismiss that. Nice. Was that Italy with mobility 1? Nice. Well, driving the Middle East is getting the job done, but I've got to get those forces consolidated. It's not a punch. It's not a mailed fist. You know, it's a Middle East is basically a. It's disjointed. So, I mean, the Africa Corps punching is one fist, but the Italians are lagging. I gotta finish off that armored unit and bring them up as quickly as possible so I can get into the Middle East. I need to threaten Iraq. Whatever I can threaten in the Middle East. Just, you know, keep pumping resources into Germany. I wonder what it would be like since the United States has entered the war in August of 1941 due to the necessity of sea line. I mean, the Germans are now pressing against the British. So the Americans have joined the war. I wonder what America's war motivation would have been without Pearl Harbor. So, you know, it's an interesting theory, you know, thought process. How motivated would the United States have been for this war if we hadn't been attacked at Pearl Harbor? I mean, that sneak attack, I mean, in American history, it's a sneak attack. It's not a, you know, it's not an attempt by the Japanese to get a, you know, we use terms like sneak attack, you know, instead of the Japanese using surprise to their advantage. And if you look at what was going on in East Asia, the great question is really was Japan really going to be forced to fight? I mean, the United States oil embargo against Japan really hurt them. It really hurt them, and they had no choice. But if they were going to expand and they were going to build, you know, their empires, they wanted to build it. They had no choice, given what we did to them, but to attack into the United States and hopefully defeat us in a quick battle, quick war, quick decisive war. Oh man, woo! I'm bringing some heavy hitters. Boy, what's in the middle here? Well, I mean, look at this. Hold on, boys. Ah, man, I needed to send Audi. I needed to take that for supply purposes. Well, the hope was to take Tarnopol, but that's got an army there. I can move the Hungarian army up there. You know what? I might want to really reinforce the allies here. I mean, the Romanians and the Hungarians, and because they've got their troops are just as good as the Germans, and placing them, they should be placed closer to the front. As far as the southern front is concerned, and I want to push into that industrial area to the east. I'm not going to get anywhere north right now. So, till I can get the armor, well, if I can get some armor to the east, the southern front. I also need one more headquarters over there. They won't for long. Got these partisans. Alright, we'll do this. We got an advantage here. Probably destroy them this turn. Might be able to destroy them this turn. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.